Good morning, ladies. So this is what we have here. We have the new Little Lizard King women's Sheridan pattern here. Okay, super cute. Love this. Oh, y'all love this yellow. This yellow is gonna be fine on your girl. Okay, so I'm doing the top version. They also have three other different options. I'm doing the top version, but they also have a dress and a maxi maxi length. Okay, I'm just gonna do the top because there's still no fabric in Walmart, and yeah, and all of the Hobby Lobbies and Joann's, like, they probably got no fabric either, and I'm not driving 45 minutes to get there, but that's beside the point. Anywho, I'm gonna do the dress version. Love these. So I wanted to just start off by telling you, with this pattern here, I will not be showing you how to, I'm gonna be just assuming that you know how to, you know, find your what's it called, your apex or something. What is it? I think it's the apex. You know how to find your apex and stuff and adjust this little line here. Look, I'm gonna post a link of someone that I saw on YouTube to show you how to do it, because me, I was like, I don't know how to, I mean, I've never did this before. I've never had to search for my nipple so to make a dress, you know. And at one point I was like, dang, it can't be way down there, but then it probably is after breastfeeding. You never know these days on where your apex or what's that pex is, okay? But I'm gonna show you. I'm tickled. Show you what we have here. So this is my top part here. All right. And I have two. I have my lining. This is my bodice. This is my lining and my main. Didn't have any white fabric. I've already constructed my straps. Took the two raw end pieces and fold them to the middle here. I'm gonna sew. And then I have the back bodice here, my main and my lining. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let's bring in our bodice here. Okay, so as you can see here, this is where my little guideline for my apex thing here is. All right, so I did that for both sides. Okay, just like that. Okay, and so what you're gonna do is just open up your bodice piece here, and it's gonna be right sides together. We're going to, and I've also like creased it so then I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so right sides together, I'm going to match up these two lines together. Okay, so let's see, so we're gonna match those two lines up just like that. Okay, gotta make sure it's matched up. Hold on. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sew, and it's gonna be on the other side also. I'm going to sew where that line is here, okay? All right, so what I'll do is I'm gonna take this to the machine and I will sew along those two lines here. You see, if you can see, if it's visible, but I'll sew down those two lines. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna bring in my straps. Okay, I've already prepared my straps, and let me bring in this also. So I've already prepared my straps. Now what I'm gonna do is this is my bodice right side up. Okay, and I'm going to place my straps where this little, on your pattern, you should have like, it's gonna be like a little curve up here at the top. So that is where you're going to place your straps here. So I'm going to place my straps where that curve is. I'm going to pin. And I'm also going to, we can take this to our machine and baste it on, okay? So hit it where that curve is. And pin. Just like this, okay? All right, now grab your lining, whatever lining that you're using, and we're gonna place these right sides together, okay? Here on top. All right, and I'm going to pin along where this, from here all the way over and on to the other side. Okay, so let's pin. Okay, so I've pinned along the top of my bodice. Now I'm going to take this to the machine and do a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and I will trim down trim down any of that excess, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have attached my straps and my bodice is on the right side, and I've already went ahead and pressed. So now I'll put this to the side real quick, and then let's bring in our back bodice. Okay, front and our main and lining. I'm gonna lay my bodice out here. Okay, so and then we're gonna start with the fold, and you can just take this to your iron. Okay, so then you can get you some a memory fold here. Okay, so I'm started on the fold here, and I'm going to open it up. So right now this is my center. Okay, and then I'm going to take my side raw pieces here, and I'm going to put them towards the center of my bodice. Center of my back bodice, both of them, just like this. And I'm going to take this to my iron, and I'm going to press. All right, press these seams right here down, and that'll be my memory fold. All right, and when I'm done, it should look like this. Okay, so it should look like this here. Okay, and you see I have my folds right here, and this is where our straps are going to be attached. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on the right side. This will be the right side of my fabric, and I'm gonna bring in my bodice. Okay, bring my bodice in, and I'm gonna turn my bodice on the right. Turn my bodice over here. Okay, with my right side. So this is the right side of my back bodice, and I'm going to pin my straps here where the outer two creases are. Okay, so I'll pin here. Okay, pin here. All right. Okay, so I have my straps pinned here. Now bring in your lining, and we're going to place that on top of your back bodice. All right, and I'm going to pin along this top part here. I will press it so then it can lay flat, and then I'll show you how to attach this to your attach your back bodice to your front. Okay, so I have my back bodice attached with my straps. Okay, so now we're gonna put these babies together. Okay, so this is the right side of my back bodice and the right side of my top bodice. Okay, all right, so let's see. So let's open up my back bodice just like this. This is my main, and this is gonna be my lining. Okay, because remember I ran out of fabric. All right, and this is my back body, my front bodice. This is the right side. So we're gonna put these right sides together just like this. Okay. All right, and I'm going to pin at the side seams here when I get my pins. So we're going to pin at the side seams on both sides. Okay, so hold on. Okay, now let's pull our bodice over and to the other side here and pin. All right, so I have those two attached, pinned. I'm going to take this to our machine, and I'm going to sew a 1/2 inch seam allowance on both sides, and I will also press open my side seams here. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I have already went ahead and attached my bodice, attach my back bodice to my front bodice, and I've also top stitch. Now before you top stitch, you will need to try your bodice on first, so then you can get your straps adjusted right, so it won't, fall off and stuff. So I just really recommend that you guys try your bodice on with the bra that you're going to be wearing this with to adjust your straps, so before you top stitch. So now my next step is I'm going to turn this on the wrong side. I mean, you can do this right side, wrong side. I don't have my my fabric pen, and I'm going to make my casings for it. Now, everybody's casings are going to be different. Mine, I am doing like the size 10 bodice here, okay? Oh, and another thing, and when you're attaching your straps, please make sure you got them things turned right so they won't be all twisted, because baby, I had to do that off camera. I was like, God no, this not gonna strap messed up, so I had to go fix it. So make sure you check your straps. Okay, so I'm doing a size 10. So what I'm gonna do now, I am going to create my elastic casing, okay? So if you refer back to your pattern, you have, I think it's a total of like nine lines, okay? So I'm going to do that, get my ruler, and I'm going to create my casings with the measurements that are on your pattern tutorial, okay? So let's do that. Okay, so I've drawn all of my lines for my casing the best way I could with my little chalk here. All right, for every side, you should have a minimum of the 3/4 inch remaining underneath this line here, okay? So this right here is for you to attach your skirt. So I'm gonna take this to the machine and sew each line that I have made for my casing. I'm gonna do that, and then I will be back to insert my elastic. Okay, so I have all of my casings sewn. Got all of my elastic. I need 5. This is 3/4 inch elastic, and each of my 1 inch is where I'm going to insert my elastic, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, just like that. So now just grab your elastic and insert it. Okay, so the back of my bodice is done. Now let's start on our skirt. Bring your 2 skirt pieces in, and we're going to put these right sides together. Okay, right sides together, and I'm going to take this to my machine. Well, I'm going to pin along these short ends here. Let's see, there's my V here. So I'm gonna pin and serge along my short ends. I will also hem the bottom of my top here. And I will also, off camera, I will also gather my skirt top piece here, okay? I will gather it. I'm gonna do 2 rows of gathering stitches, so then it'll help my bodice, it'll help my skirt lay better, and it gives, it just helps it lay better when I attach it to the bodice here. So I'm going to do that, and I will come back to show you how to attach our skirt to our bodice. Okay, so I have my skirt gathered and hemmed. It's on the wrong side right now. I didn't say this before, but I would advise you where your peak is here, the little corner, your little curved part here, not curved, but your little peak here. I would advise you to put like a pin here, so then you'll know where your peak is. So when you bring in your bodice, which we're about to do, we're gonna put this right side together, and you'll know where to attach it, okay? So this is on the wrong side. I'm gonna flip this around and stick my bodice inside of my top. I'm gonna match these side seams up here. So match your side seams. I've already got my skirt hemmed. This is gonna look good on my skin, boy. Whew, gonna be cute. All right, match the other seam here. I think, hold on, I gotta make sure. All right, now you got my peak here. I'm gonna match that with the same, match that there. And pin. And then I'm just going to evenly distribute this all the way around and pin. And I'll take this to my machine, do a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and serge off my raw ends. Okay, let's take this to the machine and sew it. Look at y'all, look. It's just way too much, honey. I just cannot have my spotlight by myself. But anywho, I'm gonna turn this way. Anywho, so like I said, that was the Little Lizard King women's pattern, women's Sheridan pattern. Okay, so with this pattern, they have it in women's, girl, and I believe baby. Okay, so that means the whole family. If you got a whole bunch of girls, y'all can just all look alike. Okay, and this pattern also comes with, you can have the thin straps or the thick straps. What I had was the thin straps. Maybe I'll try the thick straps next time. And I did the top, so you have the top, the tunic, and the maxi. All right, so if y'all just go and just check out the pattern, you see all those beautiful ladies, honey. They are rocking these dress, honey, this top, all that. So I will link down in the description the pattern, all of them. So if you want to go and make all of them, you can. I will also add, I'm going to try to find that video of the lady doing the apex. Because, I mean, I got lucky that, I guess, you know what I'm saying, my apex was where the pattern told it to be. Or maybe I just pushed it there, baby, because I was like, what? How do you do this? But I will link that video also if I can find it. If I can't, that means I gotta learn something, right? I hope you guys enjoyed the pattern, enjoyed the tutorial, love the pattern. You see your girl, she was modeling up. I'll be trying to give all type of faces. Y'all have a good day. Do not forget to subscribe, click that notification bell, and like. See ya.